Hi, everyone. So I think you are delighted to talk about insurance. I think it's a very sexy topic these days. So an interesting thing about insurance is the following. We talk about well-being in terms of financial sector, but not about what it meant in terms of protection. So you don't have a clear view when it comes to protection. If I ask most of you, how much do you spend in insurance or how many contracts do you have, I guess that no one of you knows exactly. And what I find interesting is that when you look to the trust in different sectors, we see that insurance is lagging behind. We understand the message is not new. The question is, how can we change this reality? So a lot of insurtechs are appearing in this space, but the reality is you have to combine some insurtech product with a whole standing because no one is really offering the whole thing. So how can you deal with that? The question that we pose on ourselves is we really want not to reimagine, reinvent home insurance or smartphone insurance, but protection. So how can we do that? So how can we translate that into something that you know, something that is really tangible to you? So basically, we want it to be simple, so that you click, you change, you cover, that is personal. Let's tangibilize exactly what we're talking about. So at Lovys, you have a one-stop shop. So basically, all your protection needs in a single monthly subscription, be it smartphone, be it car, be it auto. Yes, we are the only one with this approach. Secondly, everything the idea is that it's very quick to subscription. Why? Because if we know you, if we have already your payment details, of course, adding another product is much easier. Thirdly, you can personalize. If you want, I'll give you a simple example. Let's imagine that you move home, and as part of moving home, you need to change your address. Okay, you have to talk with every single insurance company for every single contract. With Lovys, you do that. Just go on the app, change your address, boom. If there is any significant increase in price or change, we'll mention to you, but it's that easy. Thirdly, you can cancel at any time. But let's see that in reality, not only on the customer flow, but also in basically the moment of truth, the claims. So here is example in the case when I broke a phone. So chatbot, very simple. Then, okay, I just mentioned cracked screen. But the reality is, good flows are just a reality if you have analytics behind it. So what we have done in this case is basically we ask the client to swipe the phone, so that way we can really see and compare what is happening before and after, so we can really understand that if this is true or if whatever happens. And I mean, the bottom line is really either you have superior analytics, superior solutions and fraud detection, or if one tries to improve the UI, one is just increasing the fraud. So where are we in this adventure? So we have 8 underwriting partners, so that means that we can create any product that we want very quickly, so it's our product. We just basically use the balance sheet of others because with all the due respect, I think there is better ways of the use of venture capital money than to put in a bank account at a negative interest rate, with my due respect. I'm not saying that we'll never become an insurance company. I just don't think it's the right way to start. We did the biggest seed round in France for an insurtech startup focused on property and casualty. And lastly, we have basically 4 products created, 2 are already live, and 2 more will be coming live in this Q1. But yes, you probably are wondering and saying, yes, insurance is fantastic. We have seen a lot of insurtech startups, but how the hell do you sell? We won't sell. We want unit economics that make sense. What is interesting here is that we have a team, and myself, this is my 3rd insurtech startup. So I started, my first insurtech startup was a comparison website. So I created the first comparison website in Brazil, where we sold all the products from car to health to dental to life insurance. So we understand quite well those dynamics around how can we have a CAC and the LTV that makes sense in a relationship. And that's why we don't believe in mono-product B2C products. So basically what we are doing is really disrupt the way the products are also distributed, not only in the way we also build it. So we have also a very powerful B2B2C platform. And you probably are saying, yes, but there are a lot of players out there. Okay, so let's imagine that you are a neobank. and you say, okay, I want a neobank, I want an insurance proposition that is consistent with my neobank. I don't want to put a poor product for smartphone insurance. I want to be a neobank that my clients can buy smartphone, home insurance, car. Who the hell would you call? There is not a single company answering this problem right now, and we are doing it. So if you're curious about this, please come to our booth tomorrow. We are at U5 at Level 2. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joao. Thank you.